22 and some to me a year no year later I'm sure say you publish it online yanko
Alaska also last time about 3 videos catch us Akufo-Addo President Akufo-Addo governance na all year no he's not a Democrat. He's rather 92.3. He's an imposter who is fronting democratic rule. So we in China how Ghana democracy effect. But within it, he's running a Ponzi scheme. And so when Nema assassin a dead deep face this is not governance, rather it's a Ponzi scheme. And fortunately for him, when Nipa or more air budget so and he has been able to compromise and corrupt all relevant state institutions.
Exactly.
Because maybe a chief justice will be a nebia, she should be ashamed of herself for allowing herself to become a stooge of power, those in power. Because Alaska, tell me, which offense and then you're bailable in this present time? Nipano, and yet your friend saying first degree felon, na ya charge you more. They are not killers, they are not coup makers. They are not people who are more too constitutional to go. A protest demonstration or more
constitutional right.
A constitutional right. Until date, obedient mean point here to ABC, the Adamokoshe Bank, almost a hospital, and Omuku Nipa. A dear bank crime no committee, so we a chief justice. Now you allow the court and people within the court. Now you use it as a tool to punish people because sorry, you should be ashamed because Alaska over the years, my cultural, your judicial system no is the only thing I standing between the people and the chaos. Because my culture say presidency I identify because of presidency na yawo because president like I said the Ghana for to nobody takes him serious anymore. Parliament has become one of the most ineffective institutions na yawo. Baben as a speaker of parliament under his time. To me, this is the worst parliament under the Fourth Republic. So Ghana for GDA parliament to me shaky. The only avenue the seeking redress, a man for hope, the court. So a bedroom point where be not common sense, no wisdom has been thrown to the pigs. Dogs, trample on it with impunity. Decency is no longer associated with the judicial system. Nipa cannot sit in the court and exercise independent mind and discretion. And who say, oh, I said, where there, at least, and ya address a me. Atu asamo bidna koto prison way for 2 weeks. Ada in there and this is a woman what promised the people when she was coming. Our judicial system was so dirty to the extent that Ghana need any hope. Our judicial system. So the core, I sat here and I told you that the woman has a duty to sanitize, use her time to sanitize and revive the dirty image of our judiciary.
Especially created by Anemia Boa.
Unanimous 9, unanimous 7. The guy destroyed and shredded the integrity of our judiciary. So people call on her say, "Oh, you're bad here." So your integrity may be Never allow yourself for Sankrofo to use the court and use it as an instrument to punish people. Because on what basis? Law being on what reasonable basis? And I'll be say. Or be a cause of destruction to property and intention to harm. No be intention to harm. The public na ye devising intention to harm. Property be no mo destroy and you allow yourself to be used. Ekwaji is a case where na ya taming microphone no Ghana ni everybody is talking. Asem na kwa bontene Amnesty International Ghana. Edna Matum cano mo cano a huge indictment on our democracy. CDD I can say I don't know because because omunku nipa omon shedan omuntu aban. So on what basis? And na judge awako school only me mrabetimi aka say me ye we me deny mu be for what basis? People are calling because my culture say you see you can't justice deliver in a judicial system in Alaska. It is not just about sitting in the court with the pongo miya and giving ruling and thinking say that is the best. No. The whole essence of delivering justice in court, is to hold society together, not to disintegrate it. And the rule in a war manner, it is likely to cause public uproar. Now a bit mere soldier to society ma. At the end of the day, you turn out to become a mamboye for not obia who hold justice. And that is the point we are getting to. Adia way, sanya Ghana na man for elections way nim na man for free so we dey yan twan ayedanya 3 months election beba.
That's right.
And can this arrest ni detain your more detain boys way. I'm telling you sir, nka betima ye friend saying
and in some a
precursor for disaster. Because people get to the troop, get to the street and demand their release. But because of the elections, you know, Mama for was buying sabi or so you see young China and a chinko is the reason why I just think people are not protesting. But you see, Ghana for has a way of expressing switch on to any television station. Nobody on his right senses in a bit say or support to this particular thing that is going on.
But go on social media, you see Miracle Abuaji and the lies.
Alaska, we are talking about serious people, more express on our mind, not just jokers and those guys who think that they can feed from the crumbs beneath the corrupt table. So they think like that is all about life. Makacha said life is never about money. What's about being a say money is the only thing that gives you satisfaction. Alaska, I have seen rich people. Get to a time on a fake or no quan the team abrosan won't mean sign crown on my form. Now when you nipa crack you see, they have no idea. It's not just about money. Alaska, society needs to create a just society where everybody will live in peace. And that is what people are doing elsewhere to ensure say they create a social system where incentive will be available. People can take it, leverage to maximize either their personal potential or their economic life. Obia hobaton obia sum bejono. By hano, few greedy misguided guys because in the name of politics, hoard the money, become lords. So huna yes massa honorable. Hey, now I'm 100 Ghana, no more 200 Ghana. To him, no, that is all that life is about. So forever you become a slave. That is the kind of political culture you're creating. Because there is no basis. And what's the baby? Now I've been saying baby we are still doing baby Ghana politics and you can use the police, the army as an instrument to oppress people. You are crazy. Because it's never going to happen. You 10,000 the next day 1,000 will rise.
Exactly.
It's never going to happen. So the best thing is let what is happening be an incentive for you to fix the problem, do the right thing, so that people will fall in love with you. Because nipa more damo say oh yeah the right thing. I'm going to TV so it doesn't happen. And Dampare too, he should be very careful. Say or allow himself to be used because this is not the first time. You go into elections in Techiman when his men instructed police people. Alaska till date. So by IGP. Investigation by Nakoso. And my catch or trajectory of event I see the misconduct of police personnel in uniform Akoso Okruma under his time. He gets away with everything. And sometime now he was on social media where I done celebrating and all go about. You don't allow yourself to be used to do these things. This is the time where you need to rise and stand up to them. Even though president in a Dubai, but you see your conviction should be intact. I catch a man for say, we found out more appointment on Towo.
That's right.
Ghana Hana Yehunisa is the reason why in the US and America you see people resign. Position me. All the position, Mamma didn't say, Muna, my fat fraction ball, I'm grandsana. Oh, Alaska, you see, you should hold your conviction intact. Position cannot be at the audible control.
We are greedy, and I said the position, the man who said, because of greediness, may trust and not disicana.
No, because my conviction will always be Alaska Metias, my 30 years. Let us assume that I'll get the next 30 years. Metia, many minister, many DC, but I'm here. Life continues. So, woman, me position your children out in Semuna Metoption. What's the guarantee that the next 30 years I'll suffer? You see, that should be for us.
Even the likelihood say you get a better place.
I get a better place.
That's right.
So, say you hold that conviction. Alaska, nobody can hold you. Say, my man went, I can string control you and that kind of stuff. Baby, I'll be doing IGP. What is the worst that can happen to you? What is the worst? You're now man for more. I'm a free IGP and do believe and then and then he's working for UN.
That's right.
And there are several people who are working at higher places in the so you see, don't be a coward. Don't allow these people are more soil or more because the whole essence of he coming and it's a family dynasty enterprise and now they've stolen money, they've gotten it in excess. So I can't essay days. You don't allow yourself with Obiawa integrity to allow Yenyusu because the day of reckoning is fast approaching. And na Ghana yet has a siane jatom no Obia Fasikani and Nama. Alaska, Obia him do no.
That's right.
So you don't make yourself a victim. don't be in the bad books of the people because he cannot move another
serious.
What I say? So the Chief Justice must sit up. You see, we have an overbearing executive, very overreaching influence. They will do everything to get to everybody, but you need to stand up to them. You resign, tell the people your problem.
ECG boss.
ECG boss, yes, because they were buying crude. They were buying crude that your friends saying water for mechanism now. They will force you to pay the money, but it doesn't go through the system.
Exactly.
Guy and his own agree, and then they force him to resign. Then he resigned.
That's right. For his integrity, to keep his integrity.
Because Kenoforia Tana Otiona Auto every month you talk over $40 million of crude cars, and pass it through the system. As to whether he can and call the right place, so don't question. Or say he can't do that, then they say actually resign it. So it's the relative of the president who forced the gentleman to resign.
Wow.
Yes. They forced him to resign. And yes, I that's no, I say, and no cite a personal reason. Omo catch and say, he should resign. I'm money omo there. They see the whole thing as a village enterprise. Yeah, my catcher like offer pharmacy shop be a class. Chrome home on the pharmacy. And ultimatum kwanenama oyembeka wa ubewu. Time open wa baby. That is exactly how these people are managing this country. Kwa ya offer there.
Oh, kind of for that kasa so
yes. And offer pharmacy is unim there. Ubo urama me yidi ope bia. Oko shopkeeper no kra to umu no because ya offer there. Whenever hoso na gu. And that is the state Ghana find itself in now. So why are all these people ayedahoma papa na afa obia so today every single state institution there is no sanity, there is no integrity, there is no value, no principle, nothing. You crack it down on almost every single institution. When Obama came to this time, he told us, Ghana, we should build strong institution, not strong men.
Exactly.
Alaska, Mr. Strong institution, and you can't take Alaska and say my build the Alaska institution, a nipa with conviction, people with principle. I with my interface, I'm making sure say the institution will stand. The institution and nipa that is the job Domlivo was doing. That was the job Martinamidu was doing, making sure that the institution will stand. And then you crack it down all these institutions. It got to a point in the media. We are at the target battle, so near threatening or radio near Sando test message.
That's so cost.
Makacha said, "No, be an coward."
Oh, that's right.
You can't threaten. No, be an threatening. And there, and a nipo threatening nipa cowards and a threatening people. Because Obia we no, you don't threaten people.
You come.
Yes, exactly. And then Makacha said, people who shoot people from behind are cowards. Because Niparon I'm not body to a chikuna. He doesn't even know who killed him. What I say?
Fesino.
Kunu now or Peter Bisana Casa Sumas in a kunu. You know who say yes. We are bold. Now we did a chamber now to now Kuni Dasa when you say because no crop back as a beer. Nakuma and failure no we she or would no. So if you are a coward, face the people. Alaska, we need to get serious. So this woman, who's her position, I've been a German Sunday told you this same class, some more Kenyan Saturday. That's right. And I don't know why these people, because you see, they don't bring on board people or more effective position, you know. So giving them the position, you know, now Guinness all your favor. And I'm so who feels I won't qualify into what Guinness all your favor. Because I know that there are other people who qualify for that position. But Obe choose because of free over control. And it's the reason why we see some of these things. But if you don't wake up, and our these people will use you and embarrass you. So it's the reason why I'm calling on the Chief Justice today, on the Dampare. Said they should not allow themselves to be used as a stooges of those in power. They should rise, make their principle and as for any juma, because the greater test is coming, going to 2020, 2024. Or you think you can use the police, you can use the court, you can use whatever to intimidate people. You are crazy, because Alaska, we need peace to thrive. Now say peace in the Chroma court, no, I'm saying real number 10 DSM and now police in Ubedin war and so we need to get serious and create a very stable environment. Sabe you bit me coexist. Me say whoever becomes president, you know, the legitimate right of the people of this country. Let no man, institution, or anybody attempt to bend this legitimate right. Because oh yes, sir, you cause chaos. My catcher on the Messias Subium say any peace that is negotiated on the premise of injustice, that is war in postponement. People should be careful.
Ivan Che innocent and I will tell him, Katiwe Mami.
I'm just read. Say the military, say the Chief of Army Staff, Major General Bismarck Kwesi Ongona, has stated that the military has a significant responsibility in ensuring a free, fair, and transparent election. Look, military, NDC will win all the barracks in Ghana. I want to tell the top hierarchy of the military, NDC will win all the barracks in Ghana. So the top hierarchy of the military, if they think what was done in the year 2020 can be repeated in 2024, they are joking. They are joking. Repeat it after me. They are joking. If they think that military invasion of parliament now on January 6th, it will be repeated in this election. Once again, they are joking. Who will be a former command? And Nipana Edinechino are not obeying the command. They should wait and see.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
Right. Honorable Kwaku Ajekum Asari. My yeshe Ivan cried one fire no, but Diana Ekosu was a Obiaye why says the legitimate right, constitutional right. Now yesima yachill and yamau remind. Is it in the way say woman who said the bigger one eba? And they are doing that senebea ye do humbi babeshe nipem senebea when the time comes omumpie. When Ivan stated something penny power you so jani sendi say Ivan is right. He said nientia Ghana for aye din he said they know there is a chance for them to change the government. Eti tanka omunim say be about 3 years and sana ye be to aba Kabadisa Ghanaians are on the street. Do you side with them?
I side with them perfectly. Akaya in Busumi Sani Atwaba.
That's right.
Interakwako say Ghana for any Yasuja for Nirano, Obia feel said Debbie. Se we are some Henirano, Kabimamin Kabiama Muno, Abba, into Yaman indigena. It is a 3-4 months. I may atwaba dia. Yenye din. Yantinemu. The marine swa, ye di cocoa muti, e di aquaco ye or every ho. If se see a kaya hua. Why when ye innocent ones be, ever quaco sufferby. They said demonstration young crofo ye ya, Obinamun chair, Yaquacochino, Edana Capo, and 2.3. And I'm a Ghana for ya din. But na mimi who is a far quiet cacono. As at now, even though ye say, a car crabby amaya to abano. A bino unsheni ye. A bino air pie quine be dia to hold moi. Say a man for calm gumua. A bino cannot control. Oh, said Dr. Manibuama e Casano.
That's right.
Okay, say, Ubiawama commander. Ne commander no maya no. Omumudine chino and take a command.
That's right.
This is not, your friend is saying, new. General, is it Pinochet? There was a general, was it Argentina or say one of the South American countries, not a president. He ruled with an iron fist. At a point in time, a month for a year fed up no. He ordered his army commander. Or the Mowaks be good kwamu. Army commander ma order on fire. They killed about 25 people initially. In Crawford Granny Quechi, no Sansu Babio. Army commander Nisha. 25 no cry you come maybe an enemy become. And I'm off as become. The only thing to me here and say, with the president giving him orders to say on fire no, he rather went back and arrested Pinochet.
That's right.
At the end, no, Pinochet, you didn't call court not to wheelchair. No bubu.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
Egypt, ye hunu akokrano. Mubarak. Ye didn't call court not to say. Etimomu feel said 3 months akano, between the IBBA. Ghanaians are quietly watching. Say so to Musa wouldn't be every Ghanaian in him say a batone a babetono. MPPI or Madrid say
that's right.
Every Ghanaian knows. Abeshe obia trimu. Enti wunama omuhua yenina yɛbɛto aba yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛgyina hɔ ama yɛakan.
That's right.
Astarte eba out. Yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛto aba yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛgyina hɔ no akan. Na sɛ yɛkan a fatuo no bra. Yɛkan a fatuo no bra. Na ɛnyɛ me ya Ghanafoɔ aba abɛhunu. Sɛneɛ me nua kaa yɛ. Na Akufo-Addo in the history of Ghana. Ne din ɛbɛkɔ yɛ books mu as the worst president we've ever had. Economically, governance, BBR, he is the worst. What say BBR? Na se yakani democracy dia, he is far away from democracy. Hwɛ Rawlings, ne pata pa nyina. Ebedu baby. Na wo ka human rights are. Rawlings believed in democracy pa.
Exactly.
1999-2000 when NDC was losing, I called runoff no. He told NDC for say, "Nkrofo say omon payenia."
Obi has sending message or say country now where Chile.
Chile, thank you. Medanasi. Chile, exactly. Oh, 1999-2000. Rawlings catch NDC for saying Nkrofo say omon payen. Omato ba echi.
FM 92.3.
No ndi o GDA say omba be hunu kre na ewo mu no. Ena ye lawyers say wo mu e de constitution sem ebaye say constitution ne say 50% plus 1 when do I was say a run off no see you say sana constitution ne ka then let us go for the runoff but only the OGD say Crawford say omon payenti but he gave him say yanko run off no and this is the manner obani tu denechi but all kono ordinansa and no de koye
Very well.
Nana Akufo-Addo o ba no unsa na ode baye o pese o kwa odi tu na ode kwa se wan hwe ni yi a nipa no wa nkrofo a omodi akonwa no ma wo no ene betai wo mo mfatuo ye beto aba edi atia wo na wufiri akonwa no so a ya saso ahuru aka ho ena meka no history ye nsua bibia mfiri ho ono ankasa na sifo Dr. Buzia edu ba bi no nam Kaneshia near friend Odoko president. Odoko prime minister.
FM 92.3.
Otwemu wo Kaneshi amanfo tutun kosua ene anka edbro your friend said Dr. K Buzia.
After so exit power.
O exit you odwane ye. Say a champion the two eta no ma odwane free kromu ha.
But these people they are very funny. So they don't read the signs on the wall.
Debbie.
Na unim obi tumi ehia o na otio wo na wotu na wuni sojo bi am ono se ye be wia na do na ono no do you know what they are doing and now go to eastern region everywhere ya printing register no de amawo and yes wo de take in your office or your NDC no de take na fa ma ye ne fa headquarters what for
Omuka ko yaman for din afri.
They are funny. Nipa ne kita voters ID card.
Me say me my card ya to ho say wa bra me kura me voter ID. Me do table no ho de ne ke be ka table na go.
You see,
yen nyina be ka table na go.
Nipa ne
say me kura me
ID.
voter ID. No me duru hod mo na me din anim. Beto aba no.
Do they really know what they are joking with?
Aba. Omo nyiri omo ho. Say yen ya keka ye ho. Obi yen ya say afono yen.
In
conclusion no ho. Me can is simple say NDC for any Ghana for we should not think say elections na be come no be easy.
Okay.
Yen nyina yen fa ye ho engim se pese sa amamu boni amamu kankan efun krono ayemu ma no ye yifiri ho na yenya ahoto a yen nyina yen koto yaba ye to aba ni wi a ma obi a enkofie on be sha ase aka say sofo bi last week or say last 2 weeks sofo bi the preaching e wo fa kwameti o me sorry ko asori dem ho no o ka che say sofo asem na wo ka no enye no kure
asede
o say na sorry ma o ka kire won say wo abeto aba be wie bia no kofie na
o be ko mo ma be hu na envelope
me ka kire ni place sofo me ka kire won asori ma wo ye Ghana ni me ye Ghana ni ye pe no kure no woto aba wie a fa waduane si wotena ho ne kan tena ho ne yenkan waba na woto ye no yenkan wo kɔ no wunim ebia na ɔkyena yankwa nkɔ kan waba no ne nti aba na wokoto ye na akɔ ye abahunu enti ne tena ho ne yenkan ne hunu ne owi ni ye na ɔkyena bi ye ka wo so de aye asɛm aka enti obia obekɔ akɔto na ba bia no woto wie a yesre eye Ghana eye communal labor na ye nyina ye tena ho no me yenkan aba no ye pagya one also kan one ni bi ye kan wie agents no hwese ne ya tworo wo ho bia no eno ena wo so ansana wo de unsa etim so assign
na fe onwie mu ne yehwe
ne yehwe
me da say
na Ghana fo nkan hunu say enye baabia o enye bibia o koto abaso a men hwehwe fa kwa chiniye no wo no ne fa okokrumuti fa tim so ewo chiniye ne nchen men kan number 1 2 3 o bre hwehwe chiniye no ankasa fa kwa chiniye no wo no fa okokrumuti no fa tim ho no woto abawia fold no boko fa kotum tena ho no ne yankan na wo so hunu say yakan waba na yede a Nyankopɔn be kire ne tumi
me da say mala madam gba se enkan kire wo se owo eye ensowam ukanta so ajanshin o se enkan kire se dia yo how bia dia maun se o sun da basa aware ne nkoye efie nkoye bomoden se woni no ebeto kase obi bi na ayira obi abodua frɛ no ɛwɔ 0247 558 839 0247 558 839 na one no atwetwe enkomo 0247 558 839 na ne no atwetwe enkomo ibajo samre obetum aba 0303 402862 and 0303 402904 0541 82 5106 Majo Sauba go straight to the point. Good evening.
Yeah, I'll ask the ball.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ebo must come with commando.
Ebo Yanko.
Your command about first. Alaska must mind the issue of Abeni, a corner of Pedro Ghana of any papima. I want to wait for the Galam say, wait for more for the station. Now, when I hear pretend the window and him more from what it's here. If you